The most detailed description of the trials that will take place in God's courtroom are set forth in the books of the Bible in Daniel and Revelation. In the New Testament, when the Apostle John was projected into the future and actually observed these trials, in Revelations chapter 20, verses 11 through 12, he states, "And I saw a great white throne, and him who sat upon it. And the dead were judged from the things which are written in the books, according to their deeds." Remember these books. We are going to come back to them. In the Old Testament, when the prophet Daniel was projected into the future and actually observed these trials, in Daniel chapter 7, verses 9 through 11, he states, "I kept looking until thrones were set up, and the Ancient of Days took his seat." Now, the Ancient of Days is another name for God. The Ancient of Days took his seat. His vesture was like white snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. His throne was ablaze with flames. Thousands upon thousands were attending him, and myriads upon myriads were standing before him. The court sat, and the books were open. In reference to the future trials, the prophet Daniel stated, quote, "Myriads upon myriads were standing before him. The court sat, and the books were open," end quote. In Daniel's day, if a person wanted to describe a vast number, millions or billions, the phrase myriads upon myriads would be used. It is a type of phrase to describe the number of sands on a seashore. Attending the trials at the end of the age is going to be the largest gathering of people ever put together in human history. The trial will definitely be public. Yes, there will be an audience for your trial.